And the attack led by Anders Trier and his 6-goal contributions in this postseason, with Corey Baird and Amal Pellegrino joining him, with Sabi and Ahmed on the flanks, and 16-goal man Brian White healthy again and making a second straight start in these playoffs. San Diego tonight can join the 1998 Chicago Fire, club that featured Peter Novak, Jesse Marsh, Chris Armas, and others to reach a final in its debut season. On the far side, service here by Dreyer. Baird got a foot to it, that all. Shot from distance is handled on a bounce. Ali Ahmed tried to play that centrally, taken away by San Diego. And Dreyer to work this back. Taken away by the Whitecaps. They work it across. The return pass. Kubas is in to the far post, and they're in! Brian White with the finish, and it's the Vancouver Whitecaps who strike first on the road. It's a 1-0 game. The man who scored 16 times in the regular season, an MVP candidate, you might say, in the first third of the year.
Players in recent weeks, in recent months, has been Kubas. Just watch his pressing, his intent. He wins the ball, but then this is brilliant. He plays the 1-2. He thinks he's got a bit of a difficult angle, so he says, you know what? I'm going to play to my centre forward, White. And it's absolutely magnificent midfield play. First of all, to win the ball. Secondly, to play the 1-2. And thirdly, to play to his centre forward. What a start for Vancouver. They've been on the front foot, and they have got the score, and they have got the goal that they deserve early on in this game.
Kubas. They find space on the far side, brought down here by Sabi. Emmanuel Sabi takes it into the 18. The return from Muller. Sabi gives it a go. This time the shot is saved. The rebound try is in the back of the net again. Vancouver flying in the opening moments tonight. It's a 2-0 lead on the road. And they've silenced the hostile crowd here at Snapdragon Stadium in the opening 10-plus minutes.
Yeah, and then it comes back up a defender as well, but this is all brilliant play from Vancouver. The movement off the ball, the physicality, the strength, and then you just see when the other winger, Ahmed, takes the strike.
Ali Ahmed able to shake off Pilcher. Now Johnson keeps the service low, top of the box, and that time the easy save is made. Berhalter just didn't get enough on the shot. Emmanuel Sabi again. Berhalter saw Kubas calling for it, switched to the left side. Ahmed to bring this down. Ali Ahmed. That's a beautiful move on Pilcher. Ahmed continues on, works it across, and it's in the back of the net again. Brian White. And Vancouver gets the lead to 3 before the halftime interval.
When you look at San Diego, we've already spoken about their press. They press one side. So what Vancouver decide to do, they decide, right, if we can switch it, we talk about the wingers keeping the width, getting 1 versus 1, and it's exactly what Ahmed does. And then White is in the right place at the right time once again to get his second goal and Vancouver's third goal. It's been an absolute masterclass from Vancouver in this first half, as in terms of winning the ball back, knowing where the space is, and being the most important thing in front of goal. And that is efficient.
Gold waiting to come on. Instead, Lozano, his shot takes a deflection and it's in! Got by Takaoka, and there's life now in San Diego. Chucky Lozano, the shot redirected, and San Diego back in business with at least half an hour to play. Here we go.
You see they win the foul, and it's Tverskov. He takes a quick free kick that catches Vancouver out. And then you just see Lozano, he goes for it. Goes in his favour because he takes a wicked deflection of Johnson. And Takaoka, he can do nothing other than watch it go into the back of the net. But he's really quick thinking to take the quick free kick. Gets Vancouver on the back foot. And then he just loops off Johnson and over Takaoka. And now we may just have a game right in our hands.
For Vancouver. And here he is on the ball. Gold to play it across. Here's Sabi looking for the answer. Sabi fires, and that ball is blocked away. Beautiful save at the line. That's Dua who filled the lane. Come back in this game.
Without question. It's magnificent from Dua. As a defender, always expect the worst. And he expected Sabi to just tuck inside to beat the goal.
Were bounced in the first round both times. Now, possibly 12 minutes in stoppage time from MLS Cup. Off his line, Cisniega commits the foul. Let's see what Dickerson has to say. Yes, dog so. A straight red, and Cisniega has been sent off in the game's 79th minute.
It opened up for him. But I want to talk about why. This is when we talk about the pressing. Remember how many times have we said...
They look it ahead, looking for a fourth, and there is Ferry. First involvement for him. He gets the arm out to make the big stop. The sand pumped ahead by Vancouver. Beautiful move by Cabrera, who's come into the match. White, that ball off the post. Follow-up try, off target, put it all away.
Yeah, well, it's brilliant from Cabrera. And then you just see White getting involved. And he understands that his friend Gold is in a bad position.
They work this across. Trier takes a look at goal. Another shot. Deflected shot beat Takaoka earlier. That one sense in the stadium. They need one now. Duan for that! Save made by Takaoka. Oh, what a stop. Still alive, ball in the 18. And the whistle blows.
Just see the save from Takaoka. Absolutely outstanding. What a save that is. He's not had much to do. But when he's done it, when he's been there, he's done everything to perfection. Not once, but twice. He wasn't to know. And I think the assistant referee had said that the ball had gone out from when the corner was taken. Brilliant goalkeeping from Takaoka.
To the far side, Nelson for Vancouver. Jaden Nelson, top of the box, gives it a go. Rebound given up by Ferry. Vancouver. It falls for Dreyer. Anders Dreyer able to play this in. Stop made by Takaoka. 2011. Terrific players. Others pass through, but it's this group, the best collective they've had, that advances to MLS Cup for the first time in its 15-year history.